If you believe it and take action, you will achieve it. Hi, it's Maria Quattrone. And if you believe whatever it is that you want and you follow up with action every single day behind it, you will eventually achieve it. Look, it might not happen for a year, 2 years, 3 years. It may take years to get to where you want to go. You may start with you have one client, you have two clients, you have three people in the room watching you speak, then you have 10, you have 20, and you have 50. Same thing in any industry. We start in one spot and we keep going and going and going. The one thing I would say is really important is to create that momentum. So the starting and stopping because you get discouraged is a big problem because you lose the big big mo. When you lose momentum, it is really hard to get back up and start again and start again and start again. So I'll tell you a little story. Back in 2016, I had some few agents that worked here, maybe about a dozen or so, all brand new people, and they weren't making the calls. So they didn't believe that they deserved to be able to do this. And so I said, well, if you make the calls, you will succeed. It's actually impossible not to succeed if you're taking the action. It's impossible because you might not succeed right away because it takes about 60 days to build a pipeline, but you will. And so, long story short, I got very frustrated and upset, and I gave up on that. I said, you know what? I'm going to focus on my goal of building this big marketing machine. And I explain it like it's this big, giant 5,000 steel wheel. So imagine it. Figure about 20 feet high and 5,000 pounds. And I am trying to push this. And so in the beginning, it doesn't move. But I believe this is going to happen. And I believe that I'm going to be able to do this. So I just take a little bit of I take action every day, keep pushing on it, keep pushing on it, keep pushing on it. That means in this case, what I'm referring to is marketing. So keep doing the video, keep sending out the emails, put the billboard out there, send out the direct mail, make the calls, do the marketing campaigns in the CRM. Keep going, keep adding more people. And so I believed that I would be able to build this big marketing machine. And it actually started I started seriously working on it in February of 2017. And I said, I'm going to work on this over the next several years. And that's what I did. And I just kept taking that action. And eventually, you know what happened? That steel, big, huge 20-foot wheel started to spin on its own. And it got faster and faster and faster and faster. And so it took focus. It took energy. It took a lot of keep going. Didn't see any results. Kept believing, kept taking action, kept taking more action. And eventually things started to turn and things started to come in my direction. And they started just a little bit and then a little bit more and then a little bit more. And it's because I had the belief and confidence in myself that I was going to do it. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I was going to do it. And I can tell you, if you believe that you can do it, you will do it as long as you take the action. As long as you take the action. So talk to your mentor. And if you don't have one, call me. I'll be your mentor. Okay? Talk to your mentor. Talk to somebody that is doing what you want to do. Ask them, how did you do it? What do I need to do? And then, when they tell you, do it. Don't make excuses about why you can't. Your confidence is built on micro commitments, daily little things like making your bed, like making those conversations. In my case right now, it's doing the videos, doing the live streams. And that means this has to get done no matter what. I don't leave until it's done at 6:24 p.m. I am here delivering what I promised to deliver. Because when you keep yourself in integrity, it builds confidence, and confidence makes you want to do more, and you want to do it again and again and again and again. And that builds momentum. And when you get momentum going, then it's easier and gets easier and easier to do. So you want to have the belief in yourself that you can do it. And don't worry about how. Just know in your heart, know in your soul. And guess what? Leave all those stories that you told yourself about who you are or who you're supposed to be, that people told you that you have to stay small. No, you don't. Because the more you do and the more that you keep promises to yourself, the more greatness you'll have in your life. And the more you can give back to your community, the more that will come back to you. So if you believe it and take the action, I guarantee you will eventually achieve it. Go take the action. I know you can do it.